I think also what's going on here is that there's a lot that's upside down, but people just don't notice, except for someone with this degree really strong, or someone who's in tune with nature. They notice it. So the many being blinded by things that are not right, but a few that see through. Hello, welcome as we continue making our way through astrology 2 degrees at a time. Today we're working on Aries, Libra 3. Thanks for being here. My name is Kim. I welcome you. If you would like a little more information about what this is all about, there are 2 videos in the description that could be helpful. One is on crystal wisdom. What do I mean when I talk about the crystals? The other is the Sabian symbol entire series. That very first video gives a little bit of an introduction of what this is all about. Thanks again. Let's get to it. We're going to start with Aries. A cameo profile of a man suggesting the shape of his country. An enlightened being in a cave gazing out into the world. A sacred mirror which is kept in the inner sanctum of a temple. The outer casing of the Great Pyramid is being removed. On Mars, a great face, the size of a mountain, gazes into the night sky. The stone here is onyx. It's a powerful protection stone associated with the night. It symbolizes strength, perseverance, and the ability to overcome challenges. It reminds us of our responsibilities. It helps with issues such as swelling, absorbs negative energy, providing emotional and physical strength. It is grounding, gives us confidence, encourages self-realization. This degree has a macro-micro feel to it. How we fit in with our society, with our friends, and some of the illusions are stripped away here. So we can really feel who our tribe is and who pretends to be our tribe, but maybe we don't quite fit in as much as we thought we did. There's that kind of ability to see into things. So a lot of awareness is available on this degree. A stripping away of the surface to get to the root. The outer casing of the pyramid being removed. To get to the inner dragon, we've got to peel away some of the skin to get there. There's a strong emphasis on flashing numbers at people, noticing numbers, noticing the connection to God, the connection to universal oneness, nature. Connection to nature. Things that we project out become. So the cameo is an outline of something. The outline of a person, the outline of an idea, things starting to take form here. And our perceptions will guide that to the end of this phase. So we're at the very beginning, and it's important to keep recentering ourselves and pay attention to what we're seeing, take in that information, and keep reforming it. We have the ability to shape our world, but we have to see through illusion, and that is a constant. That's an everyday practice. How we interact and how we play and how we fit in with the cosmic whole. There's a strong ability to feel our oneness with all that is, whatever that is for you. The power of nature can be felt within us today very strongly. It was very strong in my meditation today. And we're still talking about mirror work. So when we see things that we may or may not like, we need to take that in. It can be cleansed and purified with the onyx. Thinking about the onyx, the deep, dark, in the night, a cleansing with the onyx. A mirror that is black and can only reveal our true self through going within and becoming one with all that is. In our meditations, in our dreams, We can't take it in all at once, even though we may feel we want to. It comes in stages. It comes off in layers like peeling an onion. So we have to be patient with ourselves, but know that the power is very strong today to see how we truly fit in with things. And if we don't like what we see, we make adjustments. The goal is to become our own sun, and for it not to matter what is cold outside. One of the backstories is a man on an ice floe who feels no cold. When we become one with all that is, with nature, with God, from within, and we fuse with that energy, we are the sun. The sun shines eternal from within. Let's take a look at Libra. The dawn of a new day reveals everything changed. The sun rises into a parallel universe. A painting upside down in a museum, no one notices the mistake. On an altar, a bowl full of darkness, a bowl full of light. An inaccurate, imaginative map of the world. The stone here is yellow rutilated quartz. It helps us connect with universal power. It heals chakras of any blockages, helps restore mind-body balance. Powerful healer of the solar plexus, which helps us manifest. It clears the mind, opens us to spiritual growth, helps us disentangle from the negativities of past issues. It helps us become aware of our spiritual and soul purpose. This degree has the ability to be a constant innovator. An innovator means someone who introduces new ideas, products, and methods constantly. So, seeing things anew every day, each day anew. We've got the changing timelines, we've got the parallel universe, waking to everything being changed. If we maintain the thought that today is just a link in the chain from yesterday, and we keep carrying forward the old skins from yesterday, nothing will ever change. But on this degree, if it's strong in your chart, and when the sun is here, when Jupiter is here, when the North Node is here, when powerful planets are here, we can tap into the ability to shift our universe through the projection of our mind, through the projection of our imagination. We don't want to mix up reality with speculation, but by projecting our thoughts and our imagination into reality, it awakens our curiosity and it helps us to explore. Therefore, we keep uncovering new things. So this is someone with a wildly imaginative curiosity. Someone who doesn't see things the way others do. So there's an ability to see things anew, like not taking things that everybody else takes for granted at all. Look at it and see something completely different. Therefore, uncovering the truth, uncovering new ways of being, uncovering new methods and ideas. Being able to see through people. So a strong degree of staring, possibly. I think it was Tolkien who drew the imaginative maps. This is a strong degree of somebody who has a love of maps but may not adhere to the maps as they are, or just enjoys different maps that are not real. So there's that going on here. But the ability here is to reformulate maps, reformulate worlds, to change our universe through our imagination. Also, there's a strong number theme, projecting numbers onto the world stage, onto our universe. So someone who loves numbers. You could be an accountant, you could be a numerologist, you could be someone who just loves numbers and sees that they have a vibration, they have a language of their own, and that there's healing in numbers. Feeling ourselves change in the night. So before we go to sleep, we implant ideas that we want to see in the morning. That way, when we wake up in the morning, things have changed. And they've changed the way we want them to change. So an ability for things to change, the ground beneath our feet to be different. I think also what's going on here is that there's a lot that's upside down, but people just don't notice, except for someone with this degree really strong, or someone who's in tune with nature, they notice it. So the many being blinded by things that are not right, but a few that see through. Therefore, since the many are fooled by what is not true, this person or someone in touch with nature that's in the flow of nature and is feeling this degree, don't allow negative reactions of others to slow you down, to second guess yourself. Because the sun comes from within. So a strong ability to feel vibrations, and those vibrations guide us. They tell us what's truly going on. Using our own vibrational energy and power of the imagination, we plant seeds for the new. And those seeds are either going to grow into something beautiful or they're fertilizer for what's new tomorrow. So that's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Leave me a comment if these symbols are saying something to you specifically. If they're strong in your chart and you have some insight for us. Give me a like if you're enjoying these. Subscribe for more, and take care till next time.